So you sell them what they want and give them what they need. And in order to do this, I'm going to share with you one of the most powerful frameworks that has really helped us and helped all our clients completely transform the way they do business. So this will not only, like I shared earlier, give you back your time, maximize your impact, but then really give you the business that you've always wanted. And this is called the value flow methodology. And the way the values that are instilled in this is generosity, adding maximum value, and getting people results. Because remember, team, we're not here to build products. We're not here to make some sexy 8-week coaching program with all this bloody throwing the kitchen sink at them. We're here to get people results. And we need to remember that and what we're creating. Now, a lot of us are confusing the shit out of our customers and we're losing customers because, like I said, we're not communicating. We're not translating what we do properly. And a confused mind says no. You know, Mr. Burns trying to choose between ketchup and ketchup. Well, what's the difference? He doesn't know. No one knows. You see, a lot of us are stuck in our online business models and our thought leadership business models because the only real successful examples we have is product and retail space. So when we go, oh, I need to build my business, and then we pop into Lululemon to get some fresh yoga tights, and we go, huh, they have lots and lots of options. And I try on lots and lots of options, and then I choose what I want to buy. That's probably how I should do my coaching business. And I'll have a website, and I'll have lots and lots of offers on there, lots and lots of things, and people just land on your website, land on your Instagram, and go, I'm confused, I'm just going to leave. Because remember, we are not in the products business, we are in the results business. We're not in the products business, we're in the results business. So we need to show people the clear step-by-step process on how we help them get results. And the way we do this is through the value throw methodology. Don't worry, I'll go into more detail. Don't worry if you're panicking, you want to take a screenshot. Also, you get the slides in the app afterwards as well. So be present with me. So each product's goal in your business model is to help your client overcome one primary obstacle faster and easier. Okay? So from your content on your social media to your free lead gen, to an audience offer, to your core offer, to your premium, is all about solving one problem and one solution at a time. Okay? Rather than throwing the kitchen sink at them, not having a clear methodology, how can we have a unique methodology, a clear process that gets people to where they want to go? And just again, for another GIF, this is what we want to do. We want our clients to see a huge obstacle and we go, I've got a unique way to make it easier. What we do is we take the middle rung out and you just walk through, right? That's it. It's that simple. Your value flow, just a reminder, is not options. It's a journey. And you start at the top. If you've never worked with anyone, or if you've perhaps got a few offers now, it's about starting at that premium level, and then we systematize it down. So you start here, you solve a big, valuable problem for your ideal client. And this offer at a premium level is about you, your time, and your energy. Later on in the business model, it becomes your back-end sale, and it's high ticket, and it's your main profit point of your business. Now, you must get this one spinning first. So if you've got lots and lots of options, it's not going to work. We've got to really prioritize and pinpoint down on the exact problem, the exact solution, and the exact avatar that is for. Okay? And market research is critical. You must build something people really want. Once this offer is validated, this premium core offer is validated, right? And you're getting consistent 10K months, because you've built in the automations, the delivery support, the sales process, the marketing, the lead generation, that is clear. Then and only then are you allowed to build another offer. Okay? Deal? One offer? Scary? No. And what happens is, once you've systematized that premium offer, that then comes down the value flow and becomes your core offer. Because by the time you've validated it and you've got consistent money, because remember, income equals impact. Income equals impact. So when you start generating consistent income, it means that that offer has impact. And therefore, we get to systematize it, create a clear value flow for it, and that becomes your core offering. And then you can do another premium offer. If you want to dabble in another industry, if you want to dabble in another niche for another problem for your ideal client, right? But it must become your core offer. So when it becomes a core offer, that's when it becomes a true systematized transformation. It's an A to D result. It's delivered in a way your ideal client wants, minimizes time and effort to the result. And people in this space are mainly buying your knowledge. Okay? So premium offer, people are buying your energy. So think about like if you're a business consultant, a premium offer would be your consultancy. You're going in and you're going to look at their business problem. You're going to fix it with your hard-earned energy and knowledge. A core offer is mainly your knowledge. You're going to teach them the A to D. Okay? Does that make sense? A to D, right? If you're, say, a somatic healer, your core offering may be teaching people the importance of somatic healing, teaching them the science behind it, right? And then later on, you might actually give them that experience. This is your primary front end. This is all you sell and communicate, okay? And this is a lead gen for your premium offer. So you're talking about lead gens. How do I get more leads? When you have a clear value flow, each offering creates leads for the next one. So then your social media, for example, primary goal is just to get people to get your free stuff. And then your free stuff's primary goal is to get people to buy your cheap stuff. And then your cheap stuff's goal is to get people to buy your core offer and so on and so forth. And then finally, we have what's called your audience offer. And this is a quick A to B win for your ideal client. It's delivered in a way your ideal client wants. It's a low ticket, low risk, low effort experience that works. This is a lead gen for your core offer. So I'm going to share with you some examples of some very famous business models. Most famous one of all, the Untapped business model. So this is our current value flow. Now, this changes. This adapts. This evolves. And say, you're here right now. You're here. Oh my God. We're practicing what we preach. This is our free lead gen challenge that we're providing value for you at low risk, low energy for you. Yeah, I know it's 3 days. I know it's live, but guarantees and gets results. We've done so many lead gens. We've done so many different things from webinars to quizzes to all the things. This, for us personally, gets our ideal clients results and they go, holy shit, I want to work with you. And it helps us understand at a low risk for us and for you if it's a right fit, right? Rather than being like selling on Instagram, like, hey, DM me and I'll coach you one-on-one for 10 grand. Like, that's not going to work. Because then all of a sudden, I've experienced this where you get roped into clients that you're not necessarily aligned with, and all of a sudden you're working with this person for 6 months or a year, and it's like, oh, this is the worst thing in my life. So this is super important. Another example is a friend of mine, Ollie. He runs Story Learning. He does a course-based model. So he's not necessarily a facilitator. He's a teacher. He loves designing courses. He loves making YouTube videos. So his primary channel is YouTube, one channel. His lead gen is his email list. Then he has an audience offer, which is challenges, to his core offer, which is courses, and then his premium offer, which is teaching people how to become coaches. Classic coach the coach model. Mind Valley, another powerful one. Now, again, a lot of people look at Mind Valley and they go, oh, I've only ever seen their free stuff. Exactly. Mind Valley University is their premium offer in the back end, and that's where Vishen Lakhiani has built a $100 million a year empire. Yeah, met Vishen Lakhiani. Mind Valley makes $100 million a year. And you're thinking, how the fuck does it do that off all the free trainings and the $1 a day subscription? That's not where they make the money. A-Fest and then Mind Valley University is where they make the money. Kay Putnam, she's a graphic designer, brand specialist that turned into a thought leader. She does a lot of, her main lead gen is Pinterest, and then to a quiz, and then her core offer, our audience offers is her low ticket courses, to then a group program, to then a personal DIY service at the very, very top, because she still loves doing branding. But she knew that to create a faster process for her clients, they needed the knowledge of brand archetypes. So she sold the brand archetype knowledge to teach them about that. So when they worked with her, it was faster, easier, and quicker, right? And they got results like that. So it's super important. If you're a service provider, you can still have a hybrid model of still doing your expertise and becoming a thought leader, which I highly recommend. Like when I have people come to me with agency models, I'm like, psh, that's so 2010, like time for you to evolve, my friend. And then Tony Robbins, right? Again, this man is the OG in our space. He is a legend. He does ads to free challenges to UPW, which is only about $300, or I think it's $600 now for online. Mastery, 25 grand, and then platinum partners, which is $100,000 a year, right? This man has a very clear value ladder, and he knows that his platinum is he basically just wants to hang out with other very successful entrepreneurs. So he's cultivated his own community with his own gate of 100 grand. So this is your task, should you choose to accept it, is create your own value flow. Keep it simple and just think about the result and the problem between each. I know here I've written name, delivery, mode, and price, but result and problem is the ideal thing. So really thinking about and starting with the premium. Remember, start with the end in mind. Start with the end in mind. What is that final result I want to get people? Say for Kay Putnam's sake, as the graphic designer, it's a clear brand that magnetizes clients. What is the problems and solutions prior to that I need to create for each step of the way? And screenshot this bad boy. This is my cheat sheet. This is the vault. So what you do is you can plug and play one from each of these that solves one problem and one solution at a time. So the best thing about this value flow method is if you choose a specific person and you solve 4 or 5 problems for them, you've now built a successful business model. Hope you enjoyed that training. If you did, would love to know your biggest insights below in the comments, and a like would be so nice on the way. And if you're there, you might as well hit subscribe. Right, if you're looking for your next training, click one of these videos around here. And as always, love your work, D.